Hi, my name's Katie, and I decided that I wanted to learn more about the peyote cactus, and so now I'm going to share what I've learned with you. The scientific name for the cactus is Lophophora willifense. They are native to the deserts of northeast Mexico and Texas. The lineage of the peyote can be traced back more than 5,000 years. As you can see in the image, the peyote is quite small, but there is a complicated root system underground that makes up the bulk of the plant. The actively sought-after chemical that is in the cactus is mescaline. There is an estimated 6% in each plant. It is a psychedelic alkaloid that acts as a partial agonist that activates serotonin receptors. Since the peyote is so small and it doesn't have sharp spines that other cacti have, the mescaline acts as a protection from predators. The effects associated with consuming peyote flesh have been compared to the effects of LSD. Extreme nausea is the most striking of the physical effects, and it can lead to violent vomiting and loss of appetite. Users also note an increase in the frequency of urination and their libido. Both open and closed-eye hallucinations occur during the trip, as well as pronounced ability to identify patterns in the surrounding environment. Color perceptions change for the user, with some pigments becoming bright and vivid. Consuming the plant can trigger a bout of deep introspection, as well as pronounced empathy and emotions, which can allow users to feel more in touch with themselves. Depending on the user, a trip can last anywhere from 6 to 12 hours. The peyote cactus is an endangered plant for several reasons. There is a small pink flower that may appear on the top of the cactus sporadically. Only when it falls off does the cactus have an opportunity to reproduce. The cactus has an extremely long maturation period of 13 years. This, paired with overharvesting, has depleted the wild peyote population. Domestic growers are using a horticulture technique called grafting to speed up the maturation of the plant. They do this by joining together two plants so that they may continue to grow simultaneously. The peyote cactus is illegal in the United States. Those who grow and consume it must follow a strict set of guidelines. Cultivation is only allowed in Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, Oregon, and Colorado. The person growing the cactus must be a member of the NAC and must be at least 25% First Nations. The grower must also write a declaration of religious belief and get it notarized by the government of the state in which they are growing it. This declaration must also be posted above anywhere that the cactus is being grown. Throughout history, the peyote cactus has been consumed in many different ways. The most common was cutting the plant at the top, leaving the body of it to regrow. Then the heads of the plant would be left out to dry and eaten like any other dried foods. They have also been ground up and steeped into teas and wines. And now the most common form of consumption is once it's been ground into a powder and put into a capsule form. The peyote has played a large role in Native American spiritual rituals. The peyotero is a kind of shaman or medicine man who leads the ceremony and is thought to bridge the gap between the spirit world and reality. It was thought that eating the cactus allowed you to look into the spirit world, and if you had a great issue, you would seek a solution through the peyote ritual. The peyote cactus has also been used medicinally. For example, if you grind it up and place it on joints, you can help with arthritis. Or if you consume it, you can cure certain kind of digestive issues. And this is what I learned about the peyote cactus in my research. Thank you so much for watching.